we've got an exclusive for comicbookmovie.com, Batman Under the Red Hood.
Actually, take a picture of this?
Yeah, absolutely. Sure. You can take a picture.
I'm J-Man.
And I made it back. I'm Johnny Love.
Out of the kitchen past, back in action. We also got Lil B here. We got Alec, which is Johnny Love's son, and we got Adam West, Batman style. What's going on there, Batman?
Hey, J-Man.
Thanks for coming back and lending us your views for your latest venture, Batman Under the Red Hood. You know, let's start out with the characters. Batman was Bruce Greenwood. Performance made you feel the sense of failure he felt when Robin got clipped. So here we go. Nightwing was by Neil Patrick Harris, who I felt nailed the role of a grown-up Dick Grayson.
Yes.
Robin's kind of a cheesy character anyway, but he grew up out of the cheese. What'd you think there, Batman? Of the first Robin, your first protege. Did you like the performance from Neil Patrick Harris? Was it good? Was it not?
Wasn't he Doogie Howser?
He is Doogie Howser, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
NPH!
I prefer the Dr. Horrible sing-along blog. He gets to display the full gamut of his talents. Which is I prefer the work of Bruce Greenwood and Canadian director Adam McGowan's multi-narrative epics.
There you go.
But they both did fine work in this production.
Pretty good insight there, yes.
Batman is very knowledgeable.
I know it.
Batman likes movies. Live-action movies like Johnny Love here.
That's my biggest complaint, always is. Everybody knows it, CBM guys, you guys all know. I would rather see a live action than animated anytime. Although many thanks for Time Warner sending us
Well, yeah, damn it, Time Warner sent us this
our
movie
movies.
3 weeks before it came out. And the thing is everybody's going to agree with that statement, but Hollywood's not going to make every coveted awesome story like this a live-action movie.
Awesome storyline, awesome dialogue, great action scenes, but it was animated. Right. That's why we let the kids come into this review, because they loved it. You guys loved it, right? But would you have rather have seen real people on the screen?
Yes.
Even the kids are agreeing with me, guys. Come on, Hollywood. Where are you?
For the real Batman. Not this cartoon stuff.
I did, however, like how well the computer animation blended in with the hand-drawn animation. You can really tell the difference about 5 years ago, even last year, the difference between, you could tell when computer animation took over the screen. But in this one, it blended in really well. I thought it was pretty cool. The animation really, on timing, it was flawless. You know, you're either going to like the type of art or you're not. And this one, like Batman, Superman, Public Enemies, I really liked the art on this one. I thought it was flawless. It was really good. Definitely, this is my favorite of the 8 animated DC films that have came out. Batman, Superman, Public Enemies was my favorite for forever. But this one topped it, man. I thought this did a way better job. The story flowed, the action scenes were in there, and when it wasn't an action scene, it tied it in together quite nicely. It just kept you wanting to see what was going on.
Although I still am a little curious of the whole Black Mask thing in the movie. Black Mask.
I really liked the Black Mask. He was cracking me up.
Oh yeah, he was funny.
Yeah,
I liked him.
He was great.
But
he was
hey,
a ruthless,
leave us some comments if you know the origin of the Black Mask, because we haven't had a chance to look that up yet. So I'm sure somebody out there is gonna say, Johnny Love, you're an idiot. Here's who the Black Mask is. Leave it so I can read it. Yes.
But the Black Mask in this was ruthless. He was real, but he was comical at the same time. I thought he did a good job of portraying a mob boss in Batman's world. I thought it was perfect. It was like Tony Soprano if he got turned into the Black Mask.
Well, and Joker.
Well, you gotta love the Joker. The Joker's all-time favorite villain ever.
Too tough, too deep a voice, too deep a laugh. I mean, sadistic. The character was still portrayed quite nice on the screen for the way they did it, but in my personal opinion, too, I guess, masculine and
too square-jawed. He looked like the Batman. He looked like me.
Yeah, he's too square-jawed. He needs to be skinny and kind of gangly and more
a psychotic little dude.
You know, and to me it was like It was like William Dafoe on steroids. That's what I thought. That's my perfect description of how the Joker was.
See, I actually liked how they portrayed the Joker in this film. I like the ruthless killer aspect of the Joker. They missed that on a lot of the clown Prince of Crime kind of storylines. You know what I mean? Where they over goof him. But I really liked how they got back to the 40s, the roots of the Joker, where he was a mob boss and he did clip people and he did, you know, he shot people point blank. And the thing about the Joker is you never know if he's going to give you $100 or he's going to shoot you in the head. It's probably the latter, but he might give you $100. You never know. That's what's so cool about the Joker is he truly is psychotic. He is your exact polar opposite. That guy right there.